I know you were out there trying to win a game. I mean, why did you feel like you needed to apologize?
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, just as a team, we knew that we didn't play as well as we could, and me on those two interceptions that I threw, those are things that definitely could have been like we shouldn't have done that, and that was really my fault, and that was a big reason that we lost the game.
Did you know you were going to have that bigger role? So you had 28 snaps.
I knew I was going to get a few more than I had last week. I didn't know exactly how much it would be, so yeah, I played a little bit more than I expected to, really. But I was glad that I got to go in there and contribute.
Y'all were doing a lot of switching. I mean, there were some drives where it was like Barrett, you. Is it hard to get any kind of continuity?
No, not really, because we work it like that in practice. So whenever we go out there in the game, it's really we're kind of used to it.
How much of the playbook do you have? Is it just more of the Wildcat stuff out of that, or do you feel like you got more of a leash to run some more stuff in the playbook?
If Coach Malzahn wanted me to, I mean, I could run more of the base offense, but right now he really wants me just in the Wildcat and kind of what I'm doing so far.
That package obviously has expanded to some degree. How much bigger is it now than it was, the first game?
Oh, it's a lot bigger than it was first game. First game I had like 3 or 4 plays, and now there's a lot of different stuff that we could do out of it. So it's expanded quite a bit.
I was getting that first touchdown, especially being up there. I'm sure that was very special.
Oh yeah, it was definitely special just to get my first collegiate touchdown and to do it at Arkansas in front of all my friends and family. That was a big deal for me.
Have you put? You were obviously pretty disappointed last night. Have you put that behind you now?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, starting the day at practice, we had to kind of get ready for Florida because Florida is another good SEC team. So it's going to be good to get back at Auburn and be able to play in front of the home fans.
Do you hear the talk about people saying you should play in front of Barry, you should see more snaps? Do you hear any of that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I definitely hear it, but that's all Coach Chiswick and Coach Malzahn's decision. I mean, going out there, you could see kind of that I haven't really competed too much in practice or in collegiate ball yet, just the way that I kind of handled myself those 2 passes. So definitely I still got a lot of learning to do, I think, before I could be in that position.
Do you think is this kind of one of those you just want to put behind you, get back on the field and kind of practice and get another game under your belt?
Oh, yeah. We're definitely looking forward to going out there and showing that we can still play, because that really was kind of a debacle for us on offense in the second half. We thought we came out kind of strong. We scored 14 points pretty quick, but after that we just kind of fell apart a little bit.
How much family and how many friends were there to see?
Oh, there was a bunch. I mean, I had to get tickets from everybody. I had like 20 tickets, and then there are other friends and family that were able to make the game, so it was good to see all of them again.
For you, being able to see it on film and to watch yourself playing, how big is that in the learning process?
It definitely helps just to see kind of what the defense does, how they react, and kind of to see myself, like how to use my eyes to kind of like the safety whenever Tremaine Thomas went over there and picked the ball off, just kind of see the little things that I need to do to get better.
Is that the biggest difference when you move to this level, is maybe not necessarily what you're doing, but having to know so much about what a defense is doing too?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just before the play, you got to scan and see where everybody is and see the shifts and the motions and all that, so it's probably the biggest difference.
How much better are you now than you were in August?
I think I'm a lot better now, and I think I got a lot better from yesterday, just seeing myself throw those passes and kind of make those mistakes. So that's something I can definitely learn from.
So you're obviously hard on yourself. I mean, did you expect to go out there and throw, 500 yards in your first? I mean, obviously there's got to be some growing pains too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't expect that, but I mean, I didn't expect to go out there and my first 2 passes downfield to be interceptions. So that's definitely, I felt like a setback for me, but it's also something that I can grow from.
Appreciate it, Kyle.
Appreciate it, bro.